Peace. Welcome. This is the Parent Channel where we scrutinize the parents. I thank y'all for tuning in. It's a blessed day. When you wake up, man, look at the day as a blessed day, man, because you never know when you can disappear off this plane, man, that we call Earth. Shout out to all the parents out there, man, taking care of them kids, keeping they foots on their necks. And without further ado, man, let's get to the topic, man. Can you be perfect? Is there a such thing as being perfect? See, we got to understand that our definitions are or our interpretations of certain aspects of life are not really them interpretations that has been put out by the media and religion. Can you be perfect? Is there such thing as being perfect? Religion has taught us that no one can be perfect. But I'm gonna show you what perfect is. It's just a misinterpretation or a misinformation that has been given to us. The same thing like generational curse. Generational curse don't mean that you suffer from a lack of money. You suffer from a lack of wealth. That ain't what generational curse mean. It's been taught to us that's what that mean. No, generational curse means that you are handed down curses from your forefathers. That's why curse at the end of generational. It's the curses that you the curses that you obtain from your forefathers, like unhealthy lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Eating unhealthy. You were taught that by the people who fed you. Anger, lust, jealousy, greed, hate. All of these things, man, you were taught. You know what I'm saying? They gave us this misinterpretation of generational curse. It doesn't mean that you wasn't handed down wealth. No, you were handed down the curses. The same thing applies to being perfect. The church has taught us that no man on earth can be perfect. But perfect doesn't mean being perfect. That's not what it means. Being perfect means to separate yourself from the worldly possessions. See, this is spiritual right here. And the other problem is that we know of God, but we don't understand God, and we don't study God. Man, you got a million people out here saying that they believe in God, but no one wants to really study God. If you study God, you would know if you separate from the world, that makes you perfect. Not perfect like some Tibet Buddhist in the goddamn mountains, and he ain't never had no wife, no kids, he's celibate. All of that shit been taught by the Catholic Church and all them, man. That's not the true interpretation of what it means to be perfect. Perfect means that you have separated from the worldly possessions of the world, man. You can be. I'm here to tell y'all right now, parents out there, all the kids out here and everything, man, your ass can be perfect, man. All you got to do is separate from this world. Think about it, man. If you're not going to clubs, you don't want to go to clubs. You ain't trying to be around men and women that contradict themselves. harlots, streetwalkers. You know what I'm saying? You ain't participating in this. You don't want to go there. You ain't trying to do that. You ain't trying to eat like that. You ain't trying to do that. You ain't trying to go over there. You ain't trying to do that. What's that gonna make you? Separate. You're gonna be separate. Anything that's separate from the evil, anything that is separate from the evils of this world, man, you are considered different with it. And when you're different, you're in another category. You don't fit into that category of what everybody else is doing. You see what I'm saying? That makes you perfect because you separated. See? You see what I'm saying? Man, you take care of your kid, but they don't take care of their kid. You eat healthy, but they don't eat healthy. They go to strip clubs. They go to parties. They like wilding out. You don't want to do none of that. You don't want to participate in the indulgence of this materialistic world. That makes you separate. You see what I'm saying? There is a such thing as being perfect. We got to stop looking at the religious aspect that was taught to us by the Catholic Church, Christianity. You see what I'm saying? Man, if you follow the God of the Holy Bible, when you read up in there, it tells you that when you separate, you become a son of God, just like Jesus was a son of God. You have to break free from the materialistic world. There is a such thing as being perfect. Man, oh man, I feel it all in me right now, man. I feel perfect, bro. I feel perfect. It's not. I don't have to become celibate. I don't have no wife, nigga. I live in the mountains somewhere, nigga, and nigga, I don't wear no drawers and all type of stuff. And I let my hair grow and I stink and I don't take baths, bro. Because in the Catholic traditions and all of these other traditions, to be perfect in their eyes is to do things like that. Don't have no wife. Sit in one place all day, stay in a house all day. Nah, that's not what it means to be perfect. See, this life, this life, and this life has to be hard. Imagine if you were living in a world where you didn't see killing, you ain't see murder, you ain't see people dying off of drugs, you ain't see you didn't see parents abandoning their children and everything. How would you learn to separate goodness from evilness? You got to think about it like this, bro. That's how you got to think about it. You would never know the difference. You wouldn't know if you're doing something evil. You wouldn't know. It's a balance on earth, man. This world and this world is the way that it is for a purpose, man. And the purpose is for you to reflect on the world and understand the do's and don'ts of the world. Man, you manifested by God, bro. Do you know you have the God power in you, man? Man, God wants you to be perfect, man. I'm just here to tell you, bro, that it's a big misinterpretation on what it means to be perfect, man. Just like there's a misinterpretation on generational curses, man. You see what I'm saying? So, man, I'm here to tell y'all, man, if you a believer in God, man, if you a believer in Buddhism, even Buddhism, all these other religions tell you that you can obtain perfection, man. Man, the problem is that we don't study our gods. We don't pick it up and read the words of the God that you say that you believe in. Because if you did, you'll know what I'm talking about, man. I feel perfect. I'm a God on earth, homie. I've been calling myself a God, man. I'm a God to my kids, bro. They look at me like, man, my daddy is powerful, man. Because once you separate from this world, man, people gonna see the power in you, man. It's gonna reflect. It's gonna radiate, man. People gonna feel it. They gonna feel it, man. Somebody can feel when you part of the world, and somebody can feel when you not part of the world, man. Telling you. So, in closing, there is a such thing as being perfect on earth. All you have to do is separate yourself from the ungodly things of this world. Separation means you're not like that. What category is that if you're not like that? you're polar opposites. You polar opposites. You positive, they negative. You in a different group. You in a different category. And I'm here to tell you that that group and that category that you in is the God body, homeboy. That's the perfection. You're God's perfect specimen. See, but you're gonna make mistakes because this is what this journey is all about. But guess what? The perfect man is able to make a mistake and learn from the mistake. That's what makes you perfect, man. That's what makes you the God body on earth. Makes you perfect, bro. You're gonna go through some shit all your life. But only the perfect men. Excuse me, man. The camera cut off. But only perfect men can evaluate the situation and overcome the situation. And this is just the facts, man. I'm telling you, man. So, man, you know what I'm saying? Understand, man, that there is a level of perfection on earth, man. A level of being perfect on earth. There exists a level. Man, when your kids look up to you as a powerful figure in their life, you a perfect man. And that's facts. So in closing, to all the beautiful people out there, man, all the God bodies out there, man, all the people, your perfection reflects on your production, what you produce. Man, to the parents out there, man, if you got an alright kid, if your kid came out to be an alright kid, you lived a perfect life, man. You lived a perfect life, man. Man, I just want to say, man, to all the parents out there, man, I love y'all from the bottom of my heart, man, because y'all took the time and y'all put y'all pride to the side. And when them babies came out, you said, I'm living for these kids, man. So, much respect to y'all, man. I swear, man, that's the only thing I love. Much respect, man. And keep the good work going on, man. And let's make our people better, man. Because the world is against us. And so, man, I thank y'all for tuning in. This is the Parent Channel, man. This is the foundational channel, man. There's no others like this right here, where we deal with the issues head on. We talk about the things that people are scared to talk about. You know what I'm saying? In fear of talking about, man. Man, F all that, man. Because the only way that we can fix ourselves is to understand ourselves, man. And so I thank y'all for tuning in. This is the Parent Channel. Hope you enjoy your day. Peace and blessings. And we outro.